Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect, and when last we left off, things got done? It's been a while since I've played and I can't quite remember. I probably should have watched one of my original videos to get a refresher, but hey, I'm sure you folks know what happened last time. Just had a quick look through the journal. We're going to head to the Argus... Oh no, actually I think... we finished up at... yeah, it's all starting to come back to me. Finished up at Sylvain. And I was going to do a story mission next over in Novaria. That's what I was going to do. And I'm going to hold myself to it. So let's go.
Commander,
Now.
urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
That's a good job. I'm an engineer to be able to deal with that sort of job. Send an engineer in to do it. That kind of work, I guess. Right, anyway. Novaria. That is the obvious planet we can land on, and we will do shortly. But we're going to investigate the other planets first to see whether or not we can survey anything. So we've got Veles. Scans of the planet Veles revealed a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of Matriarch Delenaga's writings. So that's another one of those. What have we got on Marana? Or Marana? Nothing. Nothing at all. Svarog? Nothing. Nothing at all. And that is it for this system, except for Novaria. Novaria is a small frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Novaria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Novaria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Ah, joker. You're always a joker. Right. This is one of those situations where to leave the ship, we need to go through the docking bay, I guess. Here we go. Airlock. That's the word I was looking for. Let's go. Who are we going to take with us on this Novarian mission? I think dangerous prospect, I know. We're going to take one Liara to Sony for some biotic support. And, oh, see, I want to take Rex because he is some heavy muscle. I think he's going to be the best one, you know. Let's do it. Rexy, baby, you're coming with me.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Actually, I've just remembered something about this mission. I'm going to change...
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
I'm going to change my party output. I'm going to take Liara, and I'm not taking Rex. I'm going to take... I need to take a heavy. I could take Garrus, but... I'm going to have to take Ashley with us on this one.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I might have been able to change the setup.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Normandy VI, would you please be quiet? Thank you. I would have taken Rex, but there is a point at the end of this mission where that may be a very bad choice. If I remember, I will detail with some backstory to elaborate on why it would be a bad choice, if you don't know already, that is.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
We'll get to deal with you, don't you worry about that. What? Did I just get Renegade? Or Paragon?
Get out of here.
Ooh, yes, squad ups. So, Liara, you are not going into electronics. That is for darn tootin'. Ooh. We'll put some in a sorry scientist for shizzle. Nothing for Ashley. Oh no, I did get a bit of Paragon for her. I was about to say, crikey, what did I do that was Renegade there? Jeez.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Parasini-san. Eh? God, I've been doing too many freaking anime VNs lately. Oh. Right. Anything we can grab here? No? Okay.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Alright, there we go. So, Liara's mama's here. Which means we are likely going to have to deal with her. Which is not going to be a problem.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Dearie me. Okay.
The managers warned us about you.
The managers warned us about you. We have a fair few little jobby jobs we could do here.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Nah, we're the Clowns crew.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Let's investigate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Uh-huh.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Turn down that hand. I should get some Paragon points for it.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer.
You want me to use my staff?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
I'm going to do that job right now.
Purely for the fact that I think I should be able to wheedle some nice things out of him, possibly even if I can't buy it from him already, a license for our requisitions officer on the Normandy. It's just darn shame this elevator's so slow. Okay, package is just around the corner here. We'll grab it and move on. Oh, wait. Where's the open package? Ah, there it is. Okay. So now we have the mysterious item that he needs to get through customs. Which now won't be a problem. And hopefully I'll be able to get something good for the trouble. I'm not going to hold my breath though. I may not have the required charm. But let's hope I do, eh? Back in the elevator, and up we go. Right. Yeah, she does have a slightly better pistol. Better assault rifle for Ashley. Right.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Mm-hmm.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Yeah, I would have liked a discount.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Okay. I made back a few quid, but not much. Okay, let's see what else we can do while we're here. ERCS guard. These guys are obviously guarding somebody important. Ah, yes, this is where Annaleus is. Or Anolis, or whatever his name is.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Ooh, okay.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Indeed. I got the feeling you do quite a bit more around here.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
Spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Yeah, good point.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, can't stand that guy. I'm so gonna get him to
Mr.
get his...
Annalise isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annalise.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Annalise isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Okay, so we have a lead to get a pass. Now let's see if we can go and find this Keene fellow. We'd be quite keen to find him. Ha ha ha! Man, puns, they never get old. Actually, I think there's a couple of other people we can speak to here with regards to purchases. Oh, finding my way around here is gonna be an absolute boondoggle. Now, I know there's more people here with which I can actually speak to. It's just finding them. I don't think I can go that way because there's no little light on that switch. Nobody of interest there. Now there is an elevator here, but I want to investigate this floor first. I don't want to go running ahead now. I may miss something. Because I don't really remember anything I do in games that I played before. Especially one as big as this. Ain't going that way.
Spectre, right?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Annalise or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annalise, and the matriarch came through.
Huh.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lorik Keene was on the take. So Annalise shut down SI's offices. Quiet like.
so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
How is Lily Hyrax? Hard to say. Maybe I'm even saying it wrong, who knows? We're not going through that door without a pass. Oh dear, looks like we're going to have to go and take that elevator, because we ain't going to Synthetic Insights that way. However, I believe if we speak to Lee, or not Lee, Keen. I'm keen to have that conversation, you know. If we speak to him, he'll give us a mission to investigate his offices.
There we go.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Okay.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Alright. Let's deal with this then. Should be relatively easy.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Darn it. Darn it!
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Ah, there we go.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get that last little bit of info. Rats.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more. Since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Oh, +2 Renegade, but we did get a level up. Damn it. I couldn't get that last option. Go up a bit more. Ah, aha! I got a point in charm now. Woo! Bit late for that. Right, we were moving towards Unity. Oh, wait, yeah, because I've got other squad members. Doi. One more in fitness for Ashley. Oh god, they're only getting 1 point now. Ugh. Well, let's beef up Liara as a sorry scientist for the healing potential at least. Okay, we've got a few more people we can talk to here. It might make this run a little longer to a point where I get out of this section.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Ooh.
Why didn't Analaeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Nah. We'll do our best. Okay, anything in here? Doesn't seem to be. I do know things going to kick off the minute I enter that office, which is good, because we'll get a little bit of excitement in this episode rather than me just gas-bagging to the locals.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down.
You know what? I thought I could run up that.
Full benefits, of course.
Ah, these I can run up. Hello.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap?
Hello.
Beat it.
Oh, happy chat.
I said beat it. Go find something else to do, stupid mammal.
Why would they have so many windows?
If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony.
If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony.
Beat it.
That's all he's got. Oh, average decryption. We're going to begin a manual override. Oh, how did I futz that so bad? What? Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative that you make your way to a safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to a safe location immediately, because I need to learn how to speak it in English. Ah, security control units. There we go. Synthetic Insight Security disabled. That should make my life a little bit easier. Should.
I'm not gonna hold my breath. I can't find the stairs. Oh my god. There we go. Right, I believe we need to go back down the elevator. No, no real at all. Okay, that's fine. There we go. I really do wish there were a sprint key. And I best save it before we go in here. Quick save, well done that week. At least you managed to save up security. Get in. Well, I don't think I needed to.
Freeze! Anshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Okay, well.
Heads up!
I have to kill everyone. Good grief. Yeah, he's going down. that sweet, sweet cash. Any better guards? Damn.
Perimeter secured.
Damn straight it's secure. Ooh. I'm gonna take all of that. Oh, and cash too. Because I really need some of that. Went a bit, spendy. Wall safe. Yeah, why not? Yeah, photon rounds, shredder rounds. And barely any credits. Download the evidence from Lokeen's computer. Done. Right. I think there's one other room we can search while we're here. Oh.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
No.
You must die!
She got me. And now she did. I do love it when they all when they come up here and they're all like, "We will destroy you." No, you won't. How are you going to destroy me when you're dead?
Think we got him, Commander.
Right, easy decryption on office door. Ooh, hello. Fusion explosive and medical interface. Tungsten rounds, incendiary rounds, and there was a bit more cash in that wall safe. Oof. Can we bust into any of these? No. No. No, we can't. And I believe there is a room over here. Oh, hello. Locked crate. Don't mind if I do. Hurricane, Terminator, Survivor. It looks like I'm going to be getting a fair bit of cash for this mission once I can sell some of this junk. And a weapons locker. Not a lot in there neither. Can't pick any of those up. Hello. Right, we're going to open up that, get some goodies there. Got another computer, easy decryption. To the attention of Administrator Annaleus, a man named Garroth is looking for information on his whereabouts of one of our on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while travelling through the Strenna system. Investigation pending. I think we may have already dealt with that one. Yeah, because I think that was the ship where Willem was found. Captain Willem. That's how come we ended up having to go to the planet, I believe. So I may have inadvertently done that without realising it. That's cool, though.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias's thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Oh, gotta love these corporate conspiracies, eh? Hello. Let's talk with you first.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias's guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias's secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Oh, fine.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Right, now let's see if we can make Keen about...
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
About testifying.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias's extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They will be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Those Paragon points. Oh, did we need those? I went the wrong thing. Wait, no! What am I doing? God love them Paragon points. Was such a good guy. I don't know why. I try to be evil in games, but I don't have the heart. I remember once long ago actually having a debate with somebody and saying that they reckon that being the bad guy made games a lot easier, and I had the counterpoint of every time I play a game I'm always the good guy and I always have an easy time of playing. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Does being the good guy make life easier? Or is it better to be more of a rogue? Or a mixture of both? I know there are some bits in the second one that will make your life easy if you take a renegade approach. Can't wait to get onto the second one as well. As much as I like Mass Effect, they really did make massive improvements with the second one.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Oh, more Paragon, and a fair smack of XP. Now, there's a wall safe in here that I intend to investigate. Not a lot. There's a few thousand credits, though. A couple of thousand, almost. Right, we have our garage pass. We'll head to the garage.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Right, excellent. And when we return, we will step through these doors and get into what suspiciously looks like a Mako. Thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Hit that bell for the notifications, and I look forward to seeing you in the next installment of Mass Effect. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.